I remember when I went to the other medical facility, I was waiting for results. I was in the hospital for quite a few hours. It was a long wait. And then the doctor walked in, and I could just tell on that doctor's face it was not good news. And I said, and I'm kind of a jokester kind of person, if you don't have good news, you can walk out. Well, didn't the doctor walk out? And I thought, well, that's kind of odd. Obviously, it's not good news. I'm trying to, make light of it, not expecting bad news. So when the doctor walked out and then she walked back in, she actually said to me, and I still can't believe it to this day, and it's embedded in my head even after 10 years, you probably want to get yourself a box because you're not going to make it. But we will send you somewhere else because there's nothing we can do for you. That is bad news. The good news was that they sent me somewhere else. And thankfully, Roswell Park did not give me, oh, get yourself a box kind of attitude. They gave me the hope of, you know what, we're going to work on this. The other place gave me no hope at all. And I kind of believed them because my mother, they gave her a week in 1980, and she died in a week, and I thought, oh, I have a week. But totally, my attitude changed, total opposite when I went to Roswell Park. They don't just give up, they just seem to keep going. Roswell Park never seems to quit. When I first met Dr. O'Dunsey, I was in a little clinic room, which I call it the bad news room, but they always say you don't always get bad news in that room. And he was just very straightforward, just told you like it was, and I'm thinking, well, that's pretty much what you want. I didn't want it sugar-coated, this is the way it was. He told me, you're gonna have surgery, you're gonna have chemo. The fact that he's telling me, worry about planning your vacation, so it gave me something else to think about. Because he goes, well, I know what to do, so you worry about what you have to worry about, and I'll worry about your health. I had a total level of comfort with Dr. O'Dunsey because he knew what he was doing, he had a purpose, and he was determined. In his eyes, you could sense he's going to cure this. No matter how long it takes, he's going to work until he cures it. The scariest part of stage 4 ovarian cancer is that I'm thinking I have a week left. I quit my job, I'm thinking if I only have a week. And Dr. O'Dunsey said, I had a week from when he told me to when he was going to do the surgery. So I was like, well, this could be it. But when I woke up that day in the hospital, I looked and I'm going, oh, I guess I didn't expect to be alive because of what my mother went through, and she didn't make it. That was quite a day. I mean, I went from one institution saying, you're not going to make it, you might want to pick out a lovely coffin, to one doctor saying, plan a vacation next year. And here I planned a cruise thinking, and in the back of my head going, oh, let's go extravagant. Let's take the whole family, let's spend big bucks. Oh, thinking, well, if I didn't make it, I wouldn't have to pay. Oh, I had to pay for my cruise because I survived. But that's not the worst kind of news. You would say, oh, okay, let me pay for that now because I lived. Roswell Park has hope. It's a place I believe in. So I can't describe how awesome they are. They gave me my life back, which I didn't think I would have. I can't imagine going somewhere else because it just would be second. Second is not good enough when I have one life to live. I'm going to give it the best shot. My best shot is Roswell Park, no doubt in my mind. You got a team at Roswell. You got to have teams everywhere in your life because you're not in it by yourself. And knowing that all these people, your family, your friends, the surgeons, the nurses, the guy who opens the door when you get there, they're all there for you. I can't think of my life without Roswell in it. They're a part of me and I'm a part of them. If somebody told me they had stage 4 ovarian cancer, I always say, look at me, you'd never know I had stage 4 ovarian cancer. I walk around, I live a great life, I do more, and I say in a way that cancer kind of not only saved my life, but I do more because I think, you know what? You cherish more of your days. Cancer is ugly, but my life is worth more to me now because I know that I could have lost it. It's a beautiful thing to be alive.